What is up, guys? Wraec is here with a new video, and today we are going to do SL31 Abyss. Well, only SL31 Abyss 31 actually, because I saw a clear and I thought, well, let's just do it with Morax. And at first stage I did, it worked, was quite difficult. The problem is, you can already see it, level 100 Ignis, and one of them doesn't even have an awakening. Yeah, they don't do damage. At least not enough to kill my heroes, which, I mean, I guess, okay, we also have 3 healers, so that makes sense. But yeah, I wanted to use Suicide Ignis, but my Suicide Ignis is too tanky now. So that's a little bit of a problem, which means we could, at least against the last stage, couldn't really run Endless Cane on Morax, which means we have a lot less damage, and so we struggle a bit in terms of rounds. The other guys were draining energy as well. Didn't make that any easier, to be honest. So we have to see how that works out. It might be a problem against the boss stage. We might have to go for some RNG there, even against the next stage probably, because like you can see, it's turn 13, now it's turn 14. We have one more active skill to clear this guy up. And yes, okay. It's a bit like the bare minimum. Minimal clear, you could say. Like what, that's the way people always call it, like minimal clear. Where you use an A- Morax. I don't even know why I have an A- Morax. I think I just thought it would be cool to have an A- Morax. And A is also a tenant for Queen. So I guess that's something. But yeah, the heal is a little bit too strong. So that's a problem. And we don't really have too much crit, which is also not that nice. You can see a lot of white numbers there. And of course, red numbers would be better. Okay, we got one of the Ignis to die. That's nice. That's not the one we need to see that, though. That's the one down there for the Morax, which I don't think has an awakening. So, yeah, level 100 hero. No awakening. Doesn't die. Damage is quite good though. Like for a V4, no home owner, no nothing, it's quite good. Then again, I mean, like I didn't put him in a home. I mostly wanted to save 1,000 gems because, like, well, it's a base hero. It doesn't have any proper tenants. So like, if we put him in a home, he gains another million attack, and I didn't really show the stats. We can do that. Let's take a look at that. I have him for an eternity, I think. He's like slot 3 or something, tenant for Queen. That's pretty cool. We got 18 million attack on him. 1.7 billion HP. We got Holy Damage, Giant Killer, Divine Block, which is quite decent. A little bit of Holy Damage, Giant Killer, 6.3k attack, which was, I think, the main reason I bought him. Because, like, when do you get the opportunity to buy a Morax with, like, high attack? And have a proper tenant for SQH. And SQH, well, most of the time she's a tenant. But we have her at Divine Power 6. She is quite insane. I mean, we could use her now for those levels. She's perfectly usable in, yeah, like SL31 31. So we could just pop her in there and she has Divine Power 6. She'll probably turn the stage into an absolute mess. But we will do that one day. Well, then we got, what's even the name of this new hero? Something weird, Gaggy or something? Something you should probably hold back a little bit unless you want your YouTube video to be demonetized. So I have to be a little bit careful on that one. Yeah, so I have to see about that one. I kind of need something where I can use that hero. So having nothing like that, that could be a little bit difficult. Now we saw that Ignis actually dying, which is kind of cool. The other one, not so much. And we're still getting CC'd, so yeah. That might be a little bit of a problem. Houston. Okay, we are healing. The problem are we only have 15 rounds. Come on. Yeah, I don't really see it. I don't really see it. We might have to cheat a little bit on that one. Or have to get a little bit more stats. Like, that's not looking good. Killed one enemy. That's not looking good. I mean, we certainly lost a lot of buffs there. Can we optimize? Like, how would we optimize? That's the question here. We can use Candy Cane Cruise. Well, we used no artifact cruise, so I guess Candy Cane is an upgrade here. And we have that wall deck. Got the artifact with damage reduction, which is nice. And like we don't really need him to live. So that's a thing. Do we have any other heroes that can do something? Like I want to use a base hero. What does base Arania do? I have this base Arania on this account for like, I don't know, 20,000 years or something. And never upgraded her to E5. Always was lacking stuff. And oh my god. That's a ton of skills. That's so long. I think she was one of the last heroes I really made a video about. All damage received buff. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. I think we're just going to try again, I guess. Or we are going to go with... Let's go with Endless Cane now, because we are lacking damage quite severely, actually. I'm not quite sure that's enough. Like, we're probably going to get CC'd a lot. If we're going to fight CC RNG, that's not too much fun. Yeah. Okay, that turn 1 was okay, but then again, turn 2 is where we get the active skills. Okay, we got a little bit. Okay, that's good. Wall deck doesn't look quite that healthy. Now it's better. Okay, we get an active skill. Okay, that wasn't bad. Like, we nearly killed that top guy there. Okay, we might have a chance at this. Like a minor optimization here. If that Ignis dies, we get an active skill. Which didn't do too much damage. Okay. That other active skill was bad. We need a few basics, I think, to charge up ammo. I think that was the way this works. Oh, he dodged. That's cool. Ranger dodge from Treasure Train. That's quite fun. Okay. I think we're running out of time is the problem. Like that does not have... Oh, he got frozen. No. But we killed the boss and the minion. So that's not bad. That's not bad. I'm just thinking, can we do more? Like... Oh, I have an idea, but I'm not sure it's too great. Like, we can use mirrors on the Ignis. Just have to get another mirror. Because mirror, even if they are CC'd, provides us with an energy feed. So that's good. Do we have a mirror somewhere? I need a mirror. Oh, crowns. That's a mirror. TBB. I have to remember to put that back. Because, yeah, well, should do with mirror, by the way. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Very nice. No, not that. I want to use that mirror. And I mean, like, he's a base here. We can't really change a whole lot about him. That's the problem. Got the CC Purify, which makes sense. Obviously no tree. Got a skin on him. Base skin, though. Doesn't make sense to upgrade that. Attack, crit damage, control immunity. It might actually really help. Yeah, okay, we can use all of those skins. Nice. Yeah, let's upgrade that. Let's give him a legendary skin. Because that's more crit damage. And crit damage is nice. More attack, more crit damage, more control immunity. That's basically all we're looking for. So, it should definitely help. We have 2 more attempts until I would have to spend gems, and I can't afford that. Maybe we should change the monster. I was thinking about using the dragon because it provides crit, which is rather nice. Cruise stun, by the way. Kinda cute. But then again, like, maybe not worth it. I have to see about that. Okay, he's racking up a ton of energy. He's also dying, which is not that great. Yeah, I'm not that sure this is going too well. He's like horrified all of the time. We need some basics and actives and damage. Now he did an active skill and did no damage with it. That didn't help. Wasn't good. Okay, we need to do a basic skill and then an active skill to do some real damage here. But yeah, that maybe? Nah. I think we were CC'd too long. We were CC'd a bit too long. I don't really mind the mirror stuff. I think it's pretty decent. We were CC'd too long. I don't really think we can do anything really about it. I think we changed the monster. We have bleed. We have bleed from the wall deck. So that's something we can use. Maybe we manage to have a bleeding enemy when we do an active skill, because like you can see there, bleeding, no one is bleeding. Okay. Probably should have the wall deck faster than the Morax. Because otherwise they will purify that, and then our wonderful plan of using the monster here is a bit worthless. And you can see Morax in itself is absolutely worthless if he didn't do a basic skill before doing his active skill. That was nice. That was nice. That was pretty good. We're already on turn 10 again. On turn 10 and not doing much. Well, we killed the boss, so that's good. Like getting through those last minions. It's like a bit difficult. Okay. My god, they are tanky. They are tanky. That's turn 15 again. We're same situation as last time. That's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Okay, what can we do? What can we do? I think I moved the one Suicide Ignis to the front line, and we want to make that wall deck faster than our Morax. Nice, we have those. Okay, how close are they in speed? 16, 6, 7. Yeah, and obviously he's V4. That's so bad. That's so bad. Like, we can't really reasonably make him faster. I would have to reroll for Speedstone. And even that wouldn't be enough, I think. 17, 90, no, he's too fast. Unless we unequip his shoes. Then maybe if you reroll for Speedstone. Okay, let's spend 1,000 gems on a wall deck. And convert to a Speedstone. Come on. Stop eating my dust. I need that for heroes I really want to use. HP. Nah. Attack HP is good. Speed heal effect. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Don't even want to talk about it. Let's use that. Speed heal effect 1782. I don't think we have... Oh, we don't even need to unequip the shoes on the Morax. It doesn't get faster. Oh, this guy's faster. Okay. Okay, I think that should work. Oh, and we need to pay for one more attack. Are those... Wait. Okay, no, cheaper ones. We don't need loot, we just need an attack. Yes... and no, and I think I want to go like this. Yeah. I think I want to go like this. Okay, let's see about that. Wall deck is dead. And no enemy is dead yet. Okay, that's definitely worse. That's definitely worse. That was a horrible attempt. I think it was mostly a switch in order. I think it's alright if we kept the Ignis in the back row. I think that would be still have been okay. We did it like this. Yeah. I have to see. Like it doesn't seem like much because we kill like 3 enemies, but I think it might just actually be a lot because those guys are tanky. They are really tanky, so I think we'll need like 2 rounds to deal with them. And might just not have that. Okay. It's decent damage as long as the wall deck lives. It's quite alright, but I don't think he has too much of a chance to survive very long. Like now... Oh, still gets another round, okay. Now he's dead. But that's a good round. That was a very good round to get an active skill, because we got the bleed. And obviously now we are double CC'd, very important. That we lose another round. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough! Just 1 enemy remaining. And we got double CC'd. And got in this weird loop of not getting proper active skills. Like we could make that so much easier. Even if we just use base Arania in there, it would be so much... Or BQA in there. At just E5, it would be so much easier already. It would be so much easier if we use BQA. It would actually be stupid how much easier it would be. Like, we would just replace Cruise and probably one-shot it if we use the E5 PQA. Which is really stupid in a sense. Well, obviously, we just got an active skill, an active skill on... I don't think they were bleeding. Yeah, that's worse damage. It's not too bad, still worse damage. Okay. His basic is so bad. Like, it gives him ammo for his active skill. I think that's like the complete use that you get from it. But is it? Is that it? Is that it? Oh no, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Oh, again! Again, stop it! Bloody hell! Ah! Okay, come on. Let's give it 3 more attempts. I think that's good, and then we're going to cheat with PQA. Because at that point, I think it would be cooler to just show how much of an impact Transcendence Heroes really have. Can our Wraec stop dying, please? Would be very nice. Like, the key is really to not have this happen, to not just get CC'd all the time, because that really sucks. And then just getting a good active skill at a good time to take out as many heroes as possible early on. Especially if we take out those mages, our energy economy drastically improves. And then if we take out the boss, obviously that's one layer less of stuff happening. Well, and then it's really just about getting the damage to deal with those minions, which isn't too easy. But now, like, maybe this time? I mean, we now get Monster. And that's it. And that's it. Okay, done. 455 billion defeated. 2 Ignis, 3 Ignis, 3 Ignis still. A Cruise C- and our wonderful B- Wraec. Mainly carried, of course, by our V4 Morax. So that's pretty great. Yeah, quite a fun clear, actually. In terms of heal, not much going on. I think if you compare it to like an SQH, that's super insane in comparison, but like, still, pretty fun clear, I have to say. Now I'm kind of enticed to just do one attempt. Just do one attempt and do this. Just see how that goes. I have no idea, I think she has a flag equipped. I think she has a flag equipped. Ah, she's double CC'd. That won't make it very easy. I think it's over if she gets an active skill out. But then again, I don't think the bug has been fixed that those guys still have less HP than the other ones. I think they have. But like, still, it's funny to see how much easier it is with the Transcendence Hero, really. So, final stats maybe. That's just to show us 1.7 billion, 18.5. This guy has 13 million, 11 million, and they are all above 1 billion, of course, in terms of HP, and all above 10 million in terms of attack, just because of our train, obviously. That's mostly train stats that you see. So yeah, that's about it. I thought it would be fun to do that. Turned out a little bit more difficult than I expected, but that's alright. Everything for fun clear, and maybe we will go ahead and once Gaggy releases, go there and clear the entire Abyss and test Gaggy against Sealand Abyss. So, thank you guys for sticking around. Have a great day. I'll see us in the next one.